Hi, Kipsters. Happy Superhero Thursday. Hope you guys are super ready to do CGI today. So, my superpowers is I have supervision. What's your superpowers? So, I'm going to read this problem today 2 times. The problem says Tiana has 5 triangles. Aston has 6 circles. How many shapes do they have all together? Tiana has 5 triangles. How many triangles? Aston has 6 circles. How many circles? 6. How many shapes do they have all together? So first things first, I'm going to go in and circle the important numbers and words. So I'm going to circle 5 because I know Tiana has 5 triangles. I'm going to circle 6 because I know Aston has 6 circles. And then I'm going to circle the word all together. What do you all think the word all together means? If you said to add them all up together, you're correct. So I'm going to draw a picture. Now we need to be really specific when drawing the picture today because it's 2 different shapes that we have in our story. So I'm going to start off with drawing 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to just put a T right here because that represents Tiana. T for Tiana. And then I'm going to draw 6 circles for Aston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put an A for Aston. So now let's go back and make sure that we have 5 triangles for Tiana and 6 circles for Aston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 for Tiana and 6 for Aston. Now, since the question says, how many shapes do they have all together? You all told me that we're going to add all the shapes together. So now let's go back and add them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now let's go back and count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Aston and Tiana have 11 shapes all together. So I'm going to write 11, which is a 1 and a 1. So now let's do our number sentence together. So for our number sentence, since we know that Tiana has 5 triangles, what number should we write first for our number sentence? If you said 5, you're correct. So I'm going to write the number 5. And since we added them all together, are we going to do addition or subtraction? Addition. So I'm going to put my plus sign. Plus, how many circles did Aston have? 6. Then equals 11. So now let's read that number sentence together. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Or remember, you can always say 5 and 6 is 11. So how many shapes does Aston and Tiana have together? 11. So now we're able to put our number sentence and answer into a number bond. So I'm going to give you a few moments to set up your number bond. I already have mine set up and ready. I have my whole and my 2 parts. So what should I put in my whole? If you said 11, you're correct. We're going to put 11 in our whole. Now, what am I going to put in one of my parts? 5. Good job. And in my last part, I'm going to put the number 6. Because we know that 2 parts equal a whole. And we also know that 5 and 6 equals 11. So good job, Kipsters. And I'm so happy that you were here for Superhero Thursday, and I will see you on Friday.